Great cause. UT Tyler is hosting its first ever Parkinson's Foundation Community Walk in a couple of weeks, and this is all to help raise awareness, support research, and just make a difference in our community. Nairi Brockman and Dr. Melinda Hermans join us live this morning to tell us a little bit more about the event. Thanks so much for waking up early with us.
You got it.
Absolutely.
We're happy to be here.
Oh, thank you. Well, first let's start with what this Moving Day Community Walk is all about and why we decided to bring it to UT Tyler.
Yeah, so the Community Walk, which is going to be held on March 21st, the registration opens at 8:30. We're going to start the walk at 9:30. We really thought about how do we do this in our community? Why is it important for us? We are School of Nursing, so Dr. Hermans and I are School of Nursing, and everything we do, we want to make sure that we have a community aspect to it. We want to make sure that there's applicable information for our students, clinical excellence, everything kind of goes around that, and Parkinson's is a great add to that. Why do we want to move? Why is it's important for us? We just kind of want to be in that sphere, and really it's part of our overall strategic plan for the university to serve East Texas.
Yeah, there's a real connection there. So for people who haven't had someone in their life, they've been diagnosed with Parkinson's, can you break down the disease for us and tell us what people should know about it?
Yeah. Sure, happy to, and thank you for this opportunity. Yeah. So Parkinson's disease is a progressive neurological condition that affects movement. But it's important to recognize that Parkinson's disease is not just a movement disorder, it affects multiple body systems. And Parkinson's is unique in that it is a highly individualized disease. And no two people with Parkinson's are the same, and therefore it's important to tailor care to the individual.
And you mentioned that no two people are the same. I could only imagine that that makes diagnosis sort of difficult. So what are some of the early warning signs for people?
Sure, early symptoms may include a tremor, which often begins on one side of the body, as well as rigidity or stiffness and walking and balance problems. And these are often referred to as the visible motor symptoms, but there are also non-motor symptoms, and sometimes these get overlooked. These can include depression, anxiety, as well as
well, what about early, you mentioned early diagnosis being so important. Why is that so important?
It's, really it's important for a lot of reasons. The first one, which Mel was just talking about, was the community aspect, being part of a community. But the earlier that you can get this diagnosed, the earlier you can start a plan and really starting to do some of the reflexes, you get to do some of the work around that, and I think that's one of the most important things is being part of a community. And at UT Tyler and School of Nursing, we also pair with Courage Health, who comes to our facility with patients that have neurological challenges and physical challenges to get their body moving. That's the number one way for almost any disease, and depression, anxiety, is to move your body is the number one way to kind of combat that. And so I'm so excited that we get to offer that opportunity as well.
So what about people who want to get involved in this walk to support people, or if you are a person that has Parkinson's who just wants to go out there and show people that this disease is happening right in your own backyard, people have it, how can you get involved?
Yeah, it's so easy to get involved. I mean, we have the walk on March 21st. We have a link there. Even if you just Googled UT Tyler Parkinson's Walk, the community walk will come up. There are ways to either be part of the walk, to volunteer, to donate. There's so many great ways to be part of this. The community members, if you have Parkinson's, you have family members, so come walk in honor of people who are still fighting this disease. Just like come be with us and come be part of the community.
All right, they're going to stick around because we want to hear more about this walk and why it's so important here in East Texas. Coming up on our streaming show, and we'll be right back.